He likes to berate the gimp mornings. Complications with the widow, Al. She's give her proxy to that hardware fella.
Oh, Hickok breaks my balls from the afterlife.
You feel, before he was murdered, Hickok enlisted Bullock in the widow's cause.
Advance the subject or pick up a broom.
Signing a proxy don't mean the widow can't do a deal. It just includes Bullock in.
If the widow trusts her own judgment, she don't let Hickok bring the hardware cocksucker into it.
She's trying to get off the dope. Maybe loaded should get her self-confidence back.
Oh, let me camp beneath her window and suggest it.
Hickok's half-woman friends off somewheres on a tear. The orphan squareheads in the widow's care. The widow feels put upon. She's asked me to find her some help. I suggested the gimp.
No.
So as not to put a whore up first off. Now I will propose Trixie.
As a get-acquainted gift, she could bring the widow a good-sized ball of dope.
Yes.
Well thought through, he'd be.
Oops. You have been tested, Al Swearingen, and your deepest purposes proved. There's gold on the woman's claim. You might as well have shouted it from the rooftops. That's why I'm jumping through hoops to get it back. Thorough as I fleeced the fool she married, I will fleece his widow, too. Using loyal associates like Eustace Bailey Farnum as my go-betweens and dupes. To explain why I want her bought out, I'll make a pretext of my fear of the Pinkertons. I'll throw Farnum a token fee. Why should I reward E.B. with some small fractional participation in the claim? Or let him even lay by a little security and source of continuing income for his declining years? What's he ever done for me? Except let me terrify him every goddamn day of his life till the idea of bowel regularity is a forlorn fucking hope. Not to mention ordering a man killed in one of E.B.'s rooms. So every fucking free moment of his life, E.B. has to spend scrubbing the bloodstains off the goddamn floor. To keep from having to lower his rates. God damn that motherfucker.
She's dosed her with opium. Priming her for your approach.
Be that as it may.
E.B., put that offer in your pocket. You knock on the widow's door.
Trixie'll answer.
Trixie answers. You tell her I want to talk to her. Trixie leaves. You gain entry, broach the sale. Can you circumnavigate the child, or must I map that for you, too?
Oh, talk about it.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, come on in, Doc. Him and me are finished. Anyway, don't play that shit where you make me drag your words out. You declare or shut the fuck up.
No deceit too prolonged. No errand too demeaning. Get out of here. No rebuke too vile. Al Swearingen's a cube, and Farnum merely his billiard ball. Shit. Quagmire of piss and bullshit.
What?
Al wants to see you, Trixie.
All right.
He wants you over there now.
I'll be there when I get there, E.B.
How is Mrs. Garrett, anyway?
Hunky-dory.
What do you want?
It's laundry day, madam. I've come to replace the linen.
Leave it and go.
Are you ill?
Leave the room.
Of course.
Your sheets need cleaning.
I just provided new linens.
And now they got sick on them.
Take those to the Chinaman. Show you want a clean exchange. Say, for Mr. Farnum, woo. Sheet for Farnum.
That widow ain't high.
Maybe waiting till after the service.
When she'd want to get good and fucking loaded is before the fucking service, against all the fucking carrying on. What do you think?
Makes sense.
Meaning, what that whore's been telling me the last 10 fucking days about seeing the widow taking the dope and your own fucking assurances. You verify that she's loaded personally or both full of shit.
I checked in on the woman daily. If I was fooled, perhaps I've chosen simple-mindedness, Al. Over realizing a certain friend has used me as an instrument of purposes he conceals.
Say what you're gonna say or prepare for eternal fucking silence.
I don't believe you commissioned me to make an offer on the widow's claim to keep the regulators off you, Al. I think someone found something out there you want.
Assume you ain't been privy to the ins and outs of that matter for the sake of fucking conversation, huh? I mean, was I asleep, E.B., when you and me declared undying loyalty and full faith, mutual disclosure about every fucking detail of every fucking move we were ever gonna fucking make together?
You used me as a pawn, Al.
And you fucked up the game is the central fucking present issue. We agreed on 2,000. You want a fucking percentage instead?
Is that such an inconceivable proposition?
Yeah, you got a percentage, E.B.
How big?
2% of the first million, 0.5% after.
You want to feel a damp palm, Al. Select either of these hands.
Just get to the funeral, E.B. Go to 20 if you have to. Just get that fucking claim.
20 if I have to. My word.
What do you want, Mr. Farnum?
I have a message for Trixie that's looking to that orphan child. She's to see her longer-term employer.
I'll tell her.
You know who that is?
I know she works at the gym.
And even so, admit her to your trade at public hours. Congratulations, sir, on your advanced thinking. Al wants you, Trixie. Stickler for self-delivered messages. It's false dawn, Al. False dawn already. If we're gonna act, we should do it in darkness.
Where's the fucking whore?
But wherever Trixie is, we know what we need to. Bullock's foursquare behind the New York woman. The question's, do we act? And to me, the course is clear.
Well, what's the course?
Murder them where they sleep. The New York woman and Bullock both.
Dan, loan E.B. your knife.
I won't brandish the knife, but I'll wield a pass key at the widow's door. As for Bullock, he sleeps on his store's second floor. And I'll steady a ladder, Dan, at that wall while you climb up and bushwhack him. Then, with them dead and disposed of, we forge a predated bill of sale, take possession of the claim, with the allocated percentages of ownership previously agreed to in our internal discussions, and don't spend a fucking dollar in the process. Bold? I suppose. But when boldness is called for, bold men do not shrink.
That's what the B and E.B. Farnum stands for. Bold. You goddamn right.
Say it, Al. Say the fucking words my bones already know. You're gonna back off on that fucking claim. May I inquire as to the assay's outcome?
Ask the owner.
Mrs. Garrett?
Is the technical term bonanza?
That's the look of it.
It's a bonanza, Mr. Farnum.
I see. Congratulations.
You did do everything you could, didn't you, E.B.? I mean, you went to the limit on our offer.
Everything humanly possible.
You did go to the limit.
I went to the limit's precipice.
Sounds like you didn't go to the limit.
Well, I held back a few dollars against some final unforeseen turn.
Oh, so we'll never know if them few dollars you held back wouldn't have made us both fucking rich. I'm going up.